am sick and tired of you PlayStation 4 BANs. You and your lack of an incentive to level up your gaming playstyle is holding everybody back who had the financial discipline to save up enough money to get the PS5 when the time was due. And now your time is overdue. So what I'm about to do is verbally deliver my right hand to the left side of your bum bum. After the announcement that the original God of War trilogy is getting a remake, I thought this a better time than any to deliver some disciplinary belt to ass. In every single comment section where anything about this remake was posted, all I was seeing was people asking if this game is gonna drop on the PS4. Man, you should have been had a PS5 by now. The PlayStation 5 dropped on the 12th of November in the year of 2020. That gave you 5, going on 6 years to get your money right. And here are you bums whining about to turn that into a 7. And I just want to say, I understand. Places like South Africa and Brazil, they can't actually acquire these things due to their economy and how their country works. I'm not talking about you, I feel for you. Most of the people who make these complaints still live at home with mommy.
I am hungry.
And daddy. And you over here complaining that you can't afford it. Get a job! And if you have a job and you're still complaining, you are simply one sad, childish, false prioritizing, unwilling a budget ass bitch. Let me do the math for you. Now I got my whiteboard front and center for you because Demigah came to teach you a lesson. See, take the PS5 release date right here. This long ago in the galaxy far, far away ass release date. Now this is today, February 21st, 2026. Now I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you're a grown ass man and not one of Epstein's favorites. Let's say you've been employed since October 1st, 2020 in preparation of the release of the PS5 you still don't have. From A to B, you've had an entire 1,927 days to acquire a PS5. I'll even break it down like this. Let me do you a favor. Let's say if I remove 3 years from this equation. Say you've only wanted to buy the PS5 recently. 1,927 minus 3 goddamn years. Nigga, that is still 832 days of you being a broke bitch. If you would have saved $1 a day for 832 days, you could have bought 2 PS5s, but no. McDonald's, drinking every weekend, smoking. I was gonna say condoms, but you ain't fucking anybody. Even buying new games for your PlayStation 4 is more important to you than getting a PS5. Y'all will make any excuse in the world for why getting a PS5 ain't possible. This wasn't a last second decision. You've had over 5 fucking years. If you saved $20 a month, you could have had one by now. Y'all just lack discipline. And once again, I am not talking about those of you who are in countries where buying one of these would cost an arm and a nut. I'm specifically aiming all of this at those of you who can't save money after your bills are paid, when you have money that can be saved. At those of you who still live at home with family and they ain't even making you do any chores, never mind paying any bills. And to those of you who simply make the worst financial decisions, but yet you find every reason to still be a chatterbox and run your mouth. Now, if you would kindly explain to me why your TV is still hooked up to the 4th son of Sony and not one of these, or even a damn PC at this point, cause all I'm hearing is excuses. Just to be clear, you are aware that we are in the latter half of the PlayStation 5's life cycle, meaning that we are probably less than 2 years away from the announcement of a PlayStation 6. And some of y'all are still out here whining about the lack of support for your PS3. Get with the times. Y'all keep forcing these companies to make ports for your slow ass hydrogen bombs you got plugged into your monitors, which makes it feel like not many games today actually feel like a a current gen experience. And I blame Sony for a lot of this too. Why must they give in to you? Sony! End the life cycle of your 4th son and my life is yours. Can y'all just stop supporting the damn PS4 already? If you give people that strong incentive to move along, most people will move the fuck along. Sony is getting too comfortable with the money they're getting from these PS4 users. And gamers are getting too complacent, relying on Sony to keep providing for them. It is time for the fourth son of Sony to rest in peace. You had a good run. Now stop fucking running.